Hi, and welcome to the Grumpy Old Man Workout. I'm Glenn McDougall, the Grumpy Old Man. The hardest thing about any workout is getting started. So let's get started. Plant your feet, same width as your shoulders. Point your toes forward, hands on hips, and I just want you to slowly rotate your neck. Nice and slow. If you haven't done this in a while, you will notice there is a sound of gravel when you rotate your neck. That will go away with steady use. I'm going the other direction. This is all about just getting a fullness of motion over your whole body, so you're more in charge of things. And when you're checking for traffic, this is really good. You'll be glad you did it. Okay, now we're gonna work with the elbows. Rotate the elbows forward. Not really big circles. This is just to get, now we're going the other way. You don't have to do this too long. It just feels good. All right, now, I want you to reach the sky with your right, inhale, and over. Your hand guides you down so you don't have to strain at the waist. Again. Okay, now rotate the waist. You can go any direction you want. When we switch, you'll go the other way. Okay, other way. There you go. Pretend you have a hula hoop. All right, now we're going to back up and use this doorway. Okay, just put your hands on either side of the doorway. Be comfortable. Go forward with the right foot. I want you to just lean forward and lunge into that. Now you'll feel a tightness in your left calf. That's the whole point. Keep your heel down. Point your toe forward and just lean into it. Do not bounce. That is a no-no. You want to keep those ligaments where they are. All right. Switch up. Left is forward. As you go forward now, as you lean, you're going to feel it in the back leg. Check the gam cam. You can see how it's working from the side. All right. Like that. You know, when you start getting forward a little bit, you're also getting a little workout, a little stretch in your arms, which is nice. Okay, good. Now, I've got a chinning bar up here, which you can't see, but we'll be back for that later. And I just want you to hang. All right. I used to have some lower back problems, and this stretches it all out. Feels really good. Check the gam cam. You'll see that there's no weight being put on my feet. So, then we'll come out. I'm going to back the camera up just a little bit, and I'm going to spin. Yeah, just a little bit. All right, no cracks, so moving on. Okay, now that we're all warmed up, we're going to go for the final stretch of this series, and this is, we're going to touch the floor. All right, touching your toes is for wuses. We're going to touch the floor. All right, so start relatively straight back, and then we're just gonna bend over, relax the head, bend the knees, relax the arms, and let the weight pull you over. All right. You want to get up, grab your knees. Don't make your back do it, all right? So, we've done this once. We're going to try and straighten the knees out a little bit more, and do it again. Don't forget to breathe. Ooh, I recommend doing it a few times. Straighten your knees a little more each time, and that you get that long stretch in the back of the legs. Here we go. Yes, I hate the exercise, but I love to complain and grunt. All right, so just work out your hips again. There you go. Moving on. Hello. This is my favorite exercise right now. Unlike what's coming up next, the dreaded push-ups. Okay, let's go. Okay, in my defense, that was the second take. So, just a word of warning. When you're talking to people my age and they start cheating and not touching the floor with their nose, don't say anything, really. None of your business. Everybody's got the right to work out at their own pace, okay? So there. Okay, I've got my trusty foot locker here. You can use a chair for tricep dips, but be careful if your hand slips, you can fall. So I've got something here, lower the ground, just in case I mess up. All right, so you want to keep your arms back. All right, so they're not going crazy. You're not flying, you're doing tricep dips. So we're going to try 50. More. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm still alive, everything's good. Now we're going to do some crunches. Okay, welcome to crunches. The thing you have to remember is keep your stomach tight. Tighten your stomach up. All you really have to do is raise your shoulder blades off the mat. So, and don't do this. I had a doctor tell me do them this way, all right? So that's what we're gonna do. All right, and I'm going for 100, all right? So here we go. And that's when you put your hands behind your head. Okay, this is the last thing on my agenda. This is the hardest thing I do, the pull-up. So, and I only do this kind, not this kind. I'm working on that, but that's really bad right now. So, this is a work in progress. So there. All right. Anyway, I like to oxygenate the blood a little bit. Take some breaths, and then just get into it. I'm all warmed up, so that's always good. All right. Thanks for joining me. Play safe out there. There's a COVID-19 going around. I don't know if you've heard of that. So going to the gym is out of the question. So work out at home. Get a few little things. I've got some weights here, but I saved that for the afternoon. Have a good time. Play safe. Might as well get fit. You're stuck at home. Thank you. Bye.